Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to analyze questions from the previous year papers of UPSC Physics Optional. In today's session, I will analyze the 2022 the recent paper of UPSC paper 2. Okay, so without any delay, let's go to the questions. The first question is, what is de Broglie concept of matter wave? Evaluate de Broglie wavelength of helium that is accelerated through 300 volt. Given mass of proton, mass of neutron equal to 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27 kilograms. This is a very straightforward question because everyone know about the matter wave. So the question is asked in a different manner, but it is the de Broglie concept. You everyone know wave particle duality. So we know that like light, all matter particles also have wave nature and particle nature. So if needed, you can write a small description about what is the wave nature and particle nature of light, that is photoelectric effect, pair production, and other phenomena which shows the wave nature. And from this, de Broglie also postulated that matter also have both wave nature and matter particle nature, and the wavelength of the matter particle is equal to lambda equal to h by p. P is the momentum, or is equal to h by mv. So this is the first part of the first question. Now the second part of the question, you have to elaborate on this first question. So the second part of the question is, evaluate de Broglie wavelength of helium that is accelerated through 300 volt. So this question is also very straightforward question. So to solve this question, just we should know what lambda equal to h by mv. We know this. Now we know that energy of the particle equal to half mv square. Energy of the particle is equal to half mv square. So from these two things, we know that P is equal to mv. So what we can conclude from both these equations? From these two equations, we can write that E is equal to P square by 2m. That means P is equal to root of 2m E. Now, in an electric field, energy of the particle E is equal to V Q. Q is the charge of electron and V is the potential. So here, don't confuse with this V and this V. This is potential and this is velocity. So now we can write this as H by P equal to 1 by root of 2me. This is equal to, sorry, not 1, this is h by root of 2mvq. So now you have to substitute the values. So here m is the mass of helium. So the mass of helium is means helium have two protons. So that mass of two protons and mass of two neutrons. We can ignore the mass of electrons because it's very small compared to other two. So these two will be these. It's given mass of proton and neutron. That means it's a two are equal 4 into 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27. So this become something around 6.68 into 10 raised to minus 27. That much kilogram. So now you substitute here. You can substitute this here. Now this is equal to H is 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 divided by divided by root of 2 into 6.68 into 10 raised to minus 27 into 300 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. So what you get? You get something around 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 divided by 8.009 into 10 raised to minus 22. So that is equal to 8.279 equal to 10 raised to minus 13 meters. So this is the answer. So I hope everyone understood what it is done, how it is done. So simply we have taken lambda average by P. So we have substituted of P because it's electrostatic field. So now we have arrived at the solution. So this is how we can solve this equation. So this is very simple. This question is very simple question. Everyone can answer this question. This is just 10-mark question. So you have to write accordingly. So next video we will come up with the next question. So till then, goodbye.